This is the road into the farm. And you can see we had to climb over the barbed wire fence up there someplace. And Mark is leading the way here. If we were in Minnesota, this would be very treacherous in the winter.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Granduncle, who would have been a brother of my grandfather, has his name inscribed in a stone down here. He did it when he was 11 years of age.
Oh, in a stone. That was impressive.
Watch where you're stepping because it's some fresh.
Yes.
That could be your dinner later.
Yo.
Be very careful. The nutrients in that alone.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
A lot of these trees, they were pretty small.
You can see this, that has the streams along over here. You see it over to your left?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to try and find a spot to...
We'll actually go down that way and have a look.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just go through here. You can see through pretty well. See if we can get the zoom down to the stream. The buildings.
Oh, nobody would ever know that.
Yeah.
And
See this? Thomas Doyle.
TD, he carved them into the wall. And you have to get the moss off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and there's something else inscribed as well, but I just don't know what it is. There's something else going along. It could be the date.
Yeah.
You probably just need a
what
brush.
was his middle initial?
There's no middle initials in Ireland.
Dot.
It's hard of them
I
going
was
up.
just going to say, who's St. Patrick around here?
We're on a pilgrimage. Yeah. Isn't it in a beautiful setting?
Oh, it is, yes.
You know,
Over this arch,
yeah.
there's actually a cross that my grandfather again
You know,
would have had.
So, yeah.
You can't see it now, but where the ivy is, there's actually a cross that my grandfather would have painted when he was a young fella. It's actually still there.
Huh.
Painted in paint. More like the you know the way the German crosses. How do you call them?
Swastika.
No.
No.
What's the one that goes up wide and it goes at the bottom like that? It's a cross, but it's
Oh,
I'm not sure.
kind of speeds off that way. It crosses like that's just the way you paint it.
What is the craft you trying to think of? Oh, wait.
Just like
cows, they must be out here somewhere.
cows. They're actually in on the. They're probably in the parlour at the moment, milk parlour.
Oh, they're milk cows then. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Dairy cows. Yeah.
The dairy cows or
Follow
whatever.
the shepherd.
Oh, I got it. Yes, I will. I'm just going to give a little view of everything here. Record history.
This is it. This is where all these would have originated. The old original house, the further on, and then this one.
what a shame, isn't it?
Well,
I suppose it could still be done up, but it cost a fair penny. You
yeah.
see, it was quite an extensive farm. Like, I mean, quite a lot of outbuildings. Those dormer windows, they would have only been put in, I'd say, in the 1980s when that last guy had it.
Oh,
Yeah. Hennessy. The fella that lives in Dublin, he owns it now.
do you think they were all boys in the family? I don't hear anything about
Small, but it's
sisters.
I didn't look any further than the original generation because they wanted to see what Mark would turn up first, and I didn't actually get a chance, to be honest with you.
Yep.
What I can do.
Well,
Like quite an extensive farm, and that's and you see that tree there to the right, the one beside Mark, that's a skiock, what we call a skiock, or a hawthorn tree. They were known as fairy bushes.
These were known as fairy bushes?
This one at this side, yeah.
The horse and cart used to come in here and drive around this.
Yeah,
Come back
yeah,
out again.
yeah. But
This was
like-
their own. This was the
it's-
family land,
yeah,
and then that was kind of where the mill wheel was actually just here. With the
yeah.
gaffers.
We can see where the mill wheel was. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
steps and
Yeah.
concrete.
Oh, come on down. It's beautiful down here.
Oh, look at the entryway right there then. Oh,
1999 was the last occupants in that house.
1999?
Yeah. There's actually the door you can actually get in and look around, but it's a bit.
Oh, can you act?
Yeah, yeah.
Go
I never
inside?
tried
I
it.
was in there last time.
Were you?
Do you want to go in?
Oh, sure.
Only thing I can see here, right in the entrance here.
Been in there.
I used to have a light on this.
Oh, look at the design on the walls here. I'm gonna get the flashes.
Pretty 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, isn't this something? So flash. I use my flash. Yeah, with the furniture in the yes.
These were famous back in the day for collecting coins, the big jars, the money jars.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the beds. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Absolutely probably riddled with woodworm.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
Old chairs.
Yeah.
The fresh woodworm, it's actually very active. So as I was saying, be careful with the floors and the steps, just in case. You might, you're not going to fall through, but you might.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like somebody just left.
The swallows have somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some dishes. There are dishes in there.
Why?
Anyone for a bit of soup?
Yeah. My God. Yeah.
This is
Right, you just said this is all that's left of the mill wheel. And some cogs. I was too slow getting you on, wasn't I? These video cameras are so good at
Yeah.
picking up low light.
Yeah, brilliant, yeah. But you can see that it was quite an extensive farm. You know, 13 acres wasn't bad.
Pretty small though for 5 boys, huh?
Oh yeah, well 5 sons would be a problem, alright, yeah. But normally you see they'd expect to lose 2 or 3 of them, you know. They wouldn't survive.
Yeah, they all lived into
Yeah.
pretty good long
Yeah.
lives. Boy, it's a sandy bottom on this river too, or the stream or whatever.
Yeah, it is, yeah. This is called the Ockavod River. It comes from 2 words. Ocker, which means meadow,
Meadow, huh?
and vod means boat. So it was the safe place to move boats, really. Down at the other end, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I imagine that water's pretty cold
Oh, it is, yeah.
all year round.
That comes right from the mountains up there. You know where?
Here's just off the
The most amazing thing is
back of the house.
the water in the stream has never changed.
Yeah, I know.
It's still going.
Yeah.
She remembers. Did she drop it into you at one time? And when you come across one, she often says to me, whenever I go, she says, you're going to have right fun and right sport looking at the finer things.
Yeah.
Because she has everything from
Well, I'd love to get that photograph again.
her grandfather's younger age.
She's
and
only about
all
2.5 and
yeah.
his mum, and she's sitting on the milk wheel down
Yeah.
there.
She's 75 now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. She remembers it as clear as day, the day when the picture was taken.
Does she?
Yeah, she does.
well,
It's funny, yeah.
She was telling me her dad is in it as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
This hasn't changed a bit.
No.
This was built, I think, when the house was built.
What was this?
It's kind of a, well, it's the
kind of
fairy
a-
bush, but you go around it as
It
a
was a
centre,
kind
and your centre, you drive a cart around or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it was milk, it was mostly sold from here,
Yeah.
and because it was a dairy farm.
Yeah.
So a lot of local guys would come in on the horseback and have a tray or a cart behind them, fill it up with their urns,
Yeah.
their big milk urn churns or
Churns. Yeah, we
urns.
call them churns.
Churns, yeah, the
Yeah.
big tin
Metal ones, yeah.
and off they go off, plod along off the hill, and
Yeah.
they probably Whatever they did with that, I don't know. But it was milk that it was straight from the cow. There was no pasteurisation back then.
Yeah.
You know. And it was probably... Yeah. They used to make crabapple jam.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds.
Yeah.
Or jelly,
I'd say
is
that's
what
where
we
they got
mean.
the
Crabapple jelly. You're right. Jelly.
Yeah.
They still make it in Minnesota.
Yeah.
But perhaps
I used to use a kid.
this is was glacial here, and the glaciers came down, melting all along here through the river down to the river valley, and they would have dropped all the boulders on the way, and it's all granite. See all those stones there, or rocks, or whatever you're going to call them. They're all granite. It's the rock that belongs to here. You know, it's yeah. It makes the water kind of acidy.
Ah.
Yeah.
You have one of the tallest mountains in Ireland is here, which is Mount Leinster. It's literally just here. You can see it when we'll go up further by the road. You'll see.
It takes time to
Yeah.
read it all.
Yeah, well, I can look up more, depending on what Mark comes up with. But from what he's saying now, he doesn't have that much. So
To the pub.
Yeah, they're that big.
But it's not open tonight.
no, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
It'll be.
It would be fun. The one
The
in
Black Stairs Mountains
Well,
here
there's the one down here.
can be seen from the
Tomorrow night anyway, I know that much.
farm here
Yeah,
near
yeah.
Glebe.
told us about the pub. That was a must. But it's not open tonight. It's the one in the town where we're staying.
In Glebe.
You standing in your own?
And the Brandon View?
It's another Doyle, but no relation.
Brendan View.
Yeah.
Brandon View,
Yeah.
yes.
It's just outside
I
of
don't know
Glebe
how
on
to
the way
say the
forward.
name of the town.
On the right hand